Every other Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. on the 462.600 Floyd Knobs repeater. Thank you, Eric, WRDI358. We want to remind everyone that this is a directed net. Please transmit only as directed by net control. Your net control this evening is me, WRYR466, and my name is Max. I am currently located in Jeffersonville, Indiana. All licensed GMRS operators are welcome to check in. Please use the common practice when checking in and out in the following format. Net control, please recognize. Unkey, then present your GMRS call sign. This is done to allow all members an equal chance to be logged during check-in. If anyone should have an emergency during the net, please give us a double break, and we will give you our immediate attention. Does anyone have any announcements this week?
Net control.
Go ahead for net control.
WRKH949 here. Did get some confirmation on our event for April. It's unofficially April 20th right now. I'm going to make some posts with some speculations on it. We'll be teaming up with the Arts Group. And, yeah, look for that here in the next week or two to be posted and published. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. And it's going to be at Taylor's Park in Louisville. I think that's what it's called. Barbecue, POTA activations, and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, I'll be getting that up as a collaboration between us and them. And I'll put up everything on what's going to be provided, what's going to be needed by the GMRS group. And that should be coming next week at the latest. Don't be surprised if we see it before then. But, yeah, I just want to throw that out there. Back to you, Net Control.
Thank you, 949. Yeah, that sounds exciting, so definitely keep us posted on that. I actually did have one announcement myself. I don't know if he's going to be on there tonight, but our very own Doug, who, as you may know, had quadruple bypass surgery a few weeks and months back. His dog has bone cancer. He's trying to raise money to cover that operation. So he's got a GoFundMe. If anybody's interested in that, feel free to reach out to me or Doug about that. But other than that, does anybody else have any announcements? All right, if there are no announcements, we will go ahead and do mobile check-ins. This is anyone that is driving, walking, running, riding a bike, anything like that. Go ahead for mobile check-ins. Alright, I heard somebody key up. I didn't hear any audio, so go ahead and try again.
Handheld portable check.
Alright, I've got you now. Go ahead for net control.
WRUW632, in and out, handheld portable check in the mail.
Alright, I got you. 632. Thank you. And where are you located, and what was your name? I got the call sign though.
Josh, Juliet, Oscar, Hotel, and about knee-high in the creek.
All right, come back with that one more time.
The repeater, or the name is Josh, Juliet, Oscar, Sierra Hotel, and I'm in Fern Creek.
Okay, 10-4, I got you. All right, any more mobile check-ins?
Net control, please recognize.
Sounding good there. Yeah, go ahead for net control.
This is Whiskey Romeo Zulu November 396, WRZN 396. Sunny out of Okolona area in Louisville. Beautiful night to walk with my dog. I appreciate all the news and prayers for the little doggy there. I'll be in and out. Back to net control.
All right, thanks, Sonny. Yeah, your radio sounded awesome tonight. Crystal clear.
Hey, that's good to hear. It's the actual, just a regular UE5R, a homebrew signal silk. So, good. Thanks for the report.
Yeah, no problem. Sounding great. So, yeah, definitely awesome antenna setup. All right, any more mobiles tonight?
WRKY Mobile 696 around Bullitt County. John on this end.
All right, I got the 696. What was the first four of the call sign again, sir?
WRKY 696 for John out here around Bullitt County.
All right, John, I got you in the logbook. Thanks for checking in. Any more mobile check-ins tonight? All right. Any short-time stations? Anybody want to go ahead and check in for short time?
Net control.
Go ahead, sir, for net control.
Net control, please recognize Whiskey Romeo Delta India 358, WRDI 358. Name is Eric, Echo Romeo India Kilo. I am located in Greenville, Indiana, and I will be in and out this evening. Sounding great out there, Max. Appreciate you doing the net. Back to net control.
Thank you, Eric. I definitely appreciate all that you do, and hope you have a good evening. I don't know if you caught it, but John and I have been messing with the SDR on my end. I got a temporary setup with that large GMRS antenna.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I just got your message just a couple minutes ago.
10-4. All right, well, have a good one. All right, any other short-time stations this evening before we move on to regular roll call?
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, sir, for net control.
This would be WRQE767, Unit 1 out of Floyd Knobs, Indiana, Lafayette Fire.
All right. I got you in the logbook. Thank you much for checking in. All right. Any other short-time stations this evening?
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, sir, for net control.
WRQE727, Unit 2, Clayton, out of Floyd Knobs.
All right, I got you in there. So got Unit 1 and Unit 2. Good deal. This is WRYR466 for Station ID, and I'm your net control this evening. Any more short-time stations before we move on to regular roll call? All right. let's go ahead and open it up to regular roll call 0 through 3.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
This is Whiskey, Romeo, Victor, Juliet 360, WRVJ360, Apollo in Clarksville, Indiana. I'll be in and out, back to net control.
Thank you, Apollo. Good to hear from you. Thanks for checking in. Let's go ahead 0 through 3. Any more 0 through 3, regular roll call. All right, we'll go ahead and open it up to 0 through 6. Go ahead. Any and all GMRS stations, checking in 0 through 6. All right, go ahead and open it up 0 through 9. Anybody 0 through 9?
Net control.
Go ahead, sir, for net control.
WRKH949, the one, the only. Whiskey Romeo Kilo Hotel 949. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Great working with you this evening. And yeah, we've got you set up for admin on the YouTube page, so you can update and upload your SDRs now. So yeah, thanks a lot, man. We appreciate what you do, and thanks for giving me a pseudo day off.
No problem, man. I definitely appreciate all your help this evening remoting in and getting the settings on the SDR right. I'm hoping that I'm hoping I can remember all of it so I can do it the next time.
Control, practice makes perfect, sir. WRKH949, we said that.
That's what they tell me. I agree. All right. Any more 0 through 9? Any more stations 0 through 9 before we close the net?
Oh, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
This is WRPF.
It's the WRPF 829, is that correct?
Correct.
All right, 10-4. I got you in the logbook here. Go ahead and give me your name and location one more time.
This is Farm Creek.
All right, got you, sir. Sounding good.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, sir, for net control.
This is WRYC338, Josh and PRP. I'll be in and out.
All right, Josh. Good to hear from you, and I got you in here. This is WRYR466 for station ID. Looking for 0 through 9, regular roll call for the net. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
WRZF 906, Whiskey Romeo Zulu Foxtrot 906, Jim is in Salisbury.
All right. Got you in there, Jim. Thank you much. All right, any more 0 through 9? All right. I don't have anybody down for comments, but did anybody have any comments before we call for late check-ins? All right, I will take the radio silence as a no. Go ahead and call for late check-ins one more time before we close the net and turn the SDR off. If anybody wants to stick around, I am going to have 3 trivia questions like we've been doing the past few weeks on the Tuesday night bi-weekly net. All right. I would like to thank everyone for checking in tonight. This concludes the 600 GMRS net for tonight. We will close the GMRS net and return the repeater to normal general mobile radio service use. 73s and good night.
Max WRKH949 here. Appreciate you doing what you do, man.
No problem, sir. Glad to do it. I'll get this get with you maybe a little bit later and get this uploaded, and then give me a few seconds and I'll get the trivia questions going. All right. So for trivia night, actually let me go ahead and get the SDR started real quick. One second. Alright, so I decided to not enlist my trivia history teacher, Jeopardy contestant friend this time because I felt like his questions were a little too hard. So these are hopefully going to be a little bit easier. Alright, so the first category is geography. Which state is the only one to border just one other single state? Correct. I didn't catch your call sign. What was it one more time? But you are correct with the state being Maine.
Whiskey Romeo Zulu Foxtrot 906. My wife is from Maine, so I kind of got a inside track on that.
There you go. Well, yep, that's the correct answer to question number 1. All right, the next one is in the category of pop culture. What was the name of the main character on the long-running sitcom Friends?
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
The main character or a main character would be Chandler.
So let's narrow it down a little bit. The lead female role.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
I believe that was Fifi or Mimi. I don't watch Friends much.
So it wouldn't be Phoebe. She was like not considered the leading role. So not Chandler, not Phoebe. Give everybody one more try for a guess. This is WRYR466 for station ID. for net control. Did somebody have the answer for the second trivia question?
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead.
WRKH949-767, it's Rachel.
That is correct. Rachel Green, otherwise known as Jennifer Aniston, my childhood crush. I told my wife that I don't know how it would go, but if Jennifer Aniston ever told me that she wanted to marry me, I don't know what would happen. I really don't. I'd probably stay married to my wife because I imagine she's a lot of drama, but there it is. All right, I've got one more, and so when you're answering this question, kind of like on the thing of Jeopardy, you have to answer it a certain way. Since this is radio, the answer for this question needs to be answered using the phonetic alphabet. So, category is science, and the question is, what is the chemical symbol for gold?
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
RMW562, Carl in Jeffersonville. I believe that is Alpha Golf.
It's not Alpha Golf.
I have a second guess.
Go ahead.
Alpha Uniform.
Correct. All right, this concludes Trivia Night for Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. And we will return the repeater to regular GMRS use. 73s and good night. This is WRYR466, and I'll be quitting.